It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
We're getting set for this divisional matchup. One team coming off the bye that was well-earned, and the other team coming off a win.
Man, we felt the energy in the stadium. We know the team that's coming off the bye, they're rested, their fans are fired up. It is going to be an exciting start.
We kick off this game. The winner heads on to the conference championship title game. And Stacy stopped there. Double tight end formation.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Reception. Now looking at 3rd down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Jets have it at the 29. And it's knocked down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Jets come out in the pistol. It's the old counter play. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along. The Jets don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Watkins has got a chance this time. Brought down at the 32.
Watkins is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Great starting field position for the offense. The defense stops the clock. Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. The Jets lined up in the nickel. 1st down at the 32. On the money. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
2nd down and 7. Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away. Let's focus in on the defensive unit. The 13th pick
in the 2013 draft out of Missouri, Sheldon Richardson.
He showed everybody that he was worthy of that 13th pick, maybe even higher than that. Just so athletic, and for a defensive lineman, especially a defensive tackle, man, can this guy run.
Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
A timeout charge to the offense. First down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and 10. Wide to the left. Bailey's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 4.
And he's in.
Playoffs so different than the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs. When you score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
And the extra point is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Jets stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Throws the pass. That picks up 7.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
After the pass play, gain 7. Second and 3 on the way.
The Jets in the pistol. Has his target.
They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First down at the 50. Jason Morrow makes the catch.
Amaro's taken down at the 46.
Second and 6.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Third down now. They bring in the extra tight end.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball from the 46. The Jets line up in the pistol offense. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football.
drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner.
The Bills coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah. Give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Pulls it in. Ball is out.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down coming up. Taylor's lining up in the pistol. Williams lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Now 1st and 10. Watkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 39. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Jets didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
And Lawson's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
The Jets lined up, bunch formation.
Let's go.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
First down at the 28. Williams handed the football.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun.
Robert Woods with the reception.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Intercepted!
A foot race to the end zone.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jets with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Second down and 7.
And intercepted! Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20.
Watkins has got it on a pass that had some heat.
On his way. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown. It's still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today. And all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Still not taken down. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Jets just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2nd and 3 coming up. The Jets at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Jets take it from the 28. Smith's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer.
From the gun.
Amaro with the reception.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. Flag is out. The defense will take the penalty.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jets official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
First down at the 43. And now he'll take off. Heaving it down the field. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after that first quarter went every which way against them?
Oh, it was very important. And listen, you said it. Not that everything was going against them. They were just getting dominated. And the coaches lose confidence. They don't know what to call for the offense or the defense. You get that quick score like that, you are right back in the game.
Watkins going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and And brought down at the 23.
The Bills getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. It's
intercepted. He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Hey, how about that touchdown? You're down 7. You're on defense. You go to heck with it. The offense can't get it done. So we'll get it done on the defensive side. Taking it back for a touchdown. Now we have a tie game.
The Jets now getting ready to kick it away. Watkins is running this one out. Barrels ahead. Miles there to make the stop.
The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Taylor's got it in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 41. Has his target.
The Bills did a good job that time. Throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's Clay. Picks up 8 here. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Woods with the catch. The Bills get a first down.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Taylor's now completed 4 in a row. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Makes the touchdown, Buffalo. And we're halfway through the second quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Takes off from the 5. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Jets' offense is on a roll, but their defense is sleepwalking, and you wonder what they're saying to one another over on that sideline, Phil.
Well, they're not sitting there saying to each other, hey, how you doing? There's a lot of words being spoke between these offensive and defensive players, and it's
Another interception. He's brought to a halt.
good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Bills have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. So go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense.
Second down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Playing press coverage to the outside. Takes it from the gun. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Just past the 20, will mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Jets from the 22. Jason Morrow makes the catch. Amaro's met at the 30.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
No one's going to get him now. Tackle's made. That's reception number 4 for him.
Listen, that's an awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
Just 2 yards to go. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gets the handle here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Jets defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out.
Touchdown, and they get one back. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Makes the PAT. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins going to test the coverage here. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. The Bills have to be thrilled with what they've done offensively, but they cannot separate themselves at all because their defense is also being dominated.
No, you got to keep on playing. Situations like this, that's up to the coaches. Keep the offense aggressive. I think they will. They've had success. There's no reason to think that they won't go out there this time and have another good drive.
The Bills from the 32. Charles Clay has the catch.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor. Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Here we go. What? Ohio.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Makes the catch. Gains 12.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Jets are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Bills come out in a bunch set. The Bills come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
To Williams. With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 20.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands. Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Lining up for a 38-yard field goal. Drives it through for the field goal. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Watkins is going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bills back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
And Williams is lined up as the single back.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Taylor's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Press coverage all the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Got the completion. And he races out of bounds at that point.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the 3rd quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the 2nd half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. Still on his feet. And Stacy stopped there.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
What a place to start for the offense.
Let's go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Jets will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Jets come out with a split backfield.
Get ready.
1st down at the 40. The Jets now move the chains.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Jets snap it at the 26. He's wide open for the grab.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's
Over the line. Touchdown.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Robert Woods with the reception.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
From the shotgun. Woods with the catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Jets will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
The Jets have it at the 29. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Deckers really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Jets have it at the 29. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down here. First down following the long play. Back to the air here on first down. Darius takes down the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and get the sack on the QB.
The Jets will approach this play from out of the pistol. Amaro with the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Let's go.
3rd and 11. Ball was out. They recover their own fumble. And he'll down him at that point.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Bills have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Here we go. One.
Taylor's got it in the gun. Unable to bring it in.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
2nd down and 10. And there's Clay. Here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good? There's nothing he can't do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Watkins is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 42. The reception by Sammy Watkins. Welcome back to this shootout. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
They complete it over to Charles Clay. 6th catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First down at the 17. And he hauls it in. Bills in for the score. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Jets heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Let's go. Grab 38. Grab 38.
First down at the 23. Running right through the trenches. And gains maybe 4.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
The give. That picks up 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Jets take it from the 38. Staying on the ground. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
Second down and 6. To the ground. Slashes to the left side. Third down on the way. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff made. Breaks at the tackle. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion.
You got to be big, strong, you got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time on that run. Look at the broken tackles.
First and 10. Back to him. Wide to the left. And that's a gain of 9. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And that's Lawson in on the stop.
The Jets' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 19. That brings the play to an end. This will be the 8th play of this drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go shotgun here. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Tim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Jets come to the line with a bunch set out of the gun.
He's picked off again. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
Taylor's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and a long way to go.
And that's going to be a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's a gain of 8.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
The catch is made by Decker. Gilmore's there to make the tackle. Press coverage all the way. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Going for the home run. Almost intercepted.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait to the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The defense had that one covered.
The Jets put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The coach is going to go for it.
The Jets will set up. The 36 is the first down line.
Down the field. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
That's his first reception today.
Coming to the line at the 8. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and goal. Out of the pocket. Ball's out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. How big was that fumble, Phil?
Man, that's so few words for you. I'm not used to that. But, Jim, let me say this. On the offensive side, that was a horrible call, and they deserved to fumble the football.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Taylor's back in shotgun formation.
Has Watkins. A foot race to the end zone. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And a touchback. The Jets offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp. And
That's an interception. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Bills take it from the 43. Play with the reception. He's tackled right at the 48. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, soon as you go out on the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.